One, how are you doing? Hope you had a wonderful night rest and hope you also had a fantastic, beautiful weekend. Yes, welcome to Nigeria's first real estate radio, Cedarwood Luxury Online Radio. My name is David, and I'm sure many of you will be wondering, okay, what's happening? The background is quite different. The whole thing is looking different this morning. Yes, I am reaching you live all the way from the beautiful city of Asaba. Yes. Asaba is actually a wonderful place. My experience here in Asaba has been so beautiful, so wonderful, so fantastic. In fact, it's like we should move Cedarwood Luxury Studio from Lagos to Asaba. No. I'm really enjoying my stay here in Asaba, and I'm sure that yes, I'm really sure I would love to come here again, over and over again. People of Asaba, and they enjoy you. The peace, the environment is beautiful, organized. Probably it's because I'm coming from Lagos, where there is a lot of noise, a lot of bag, here and there. So, yes, I'm so excited to come your way this beautiful morning. Welcome to Table Talk. What we do right here on Table Talk is we look into different stories making the rounds. We pick a few, carefully pick a few, bring them to the table, talk about them, and also give you the opportunity to air your views. So feel free to be a part of this session this morning. I have quite a number of stories we want to be talking about this morning. I would love to hear from you. Let me know where you're watching me from. Let me know where you can hear me live from. A big congratulations to the entire P1 Plus. Yes, for a successful event, Akara Oko Night of Comedy 2.0. It was a big success. It was a huge success, and to God be the glory. It was a wonderful one. Big congratulations to you, Professor Dr. Ambassador Julius Oyedemi, for a successful Akara Oko Night of Comedy 2.0. Look forward to Akara Oko Night of Comedy 3.0. A big congratulations to everyone that won, one gift to another. Some went home with brand new cars, some went home with checks of millions, and it was really a night filled with unlimited fun. Yes, like I made mention, I am reaching you live all the way from the beautiful city of Asaba. I am right here at the head office, the P1 Plus head office, live here in Asaba. So if you're ready for this session, I am ready. Another thing I also remember from the event is I was able to meet with some of our regular listeners like Halima. I was able to meet with Joe Ojawo and some other people that some other names that you've been hearing on the Cedarwood Luxury radio. It was really awesome. So yes, having said all that, welcome to Nigeria's first real estate radio. Do not forget, we are Nigeria's first real estate radio. Do not also forget to like, comment, and share, and also be a part of this session this morning. Quickly, I'm going to segue into the main dish for this morning. First on our list is 7 SUV incentive giveaway, high point of Akara Oko 2.0. All right. At the just completed Akara Oko Night of Comedy and Awards 2.0, graced by the esteemed presence of the P1 Group Chairman, several affiliate MDs and EDs, a Surveyor General of Delta State, amongst other top government functionaries. It was truly magical moment of reliving the P1 Group's empowering greatness mantra, with 7 PBOs going home with brand new SUV incentive and 50 Super Sales Stars awards presented to deserving realtors. Asaba was indeed overwhelmed and energized. The entire management and staff of P1 Plus expressed our hearts felt appreciation to the P1 Group founders, the chairman and the president, all directors in attendance, and all PBOs who attended and contributed to the success of the events. Watch out for Akara Oko 3.0. Yes, sir. And let me just list out the names of people who went home with brand new cards that day. We have Alima Sadia Usman. We also have Anene Blessing, We have Ifedi Onyebuchi and also Simeon Chibuzo, Uju Ojawo, George Nkiruka, Stacy Holmes and Fashion, and yes, and you are the next. You are the next. If you believe it, say amen. Come on, I can hear you say a bigger amen. All right, quickly, let's segue into the stories that we've selected this morning. Do not forget, on Table Talk every Monday morning, we carefully select a few stories from, various several other trending stories. We bring them to the table, we talk about them, and also give you the opportunity to air your views. First and foremost, as usual, I'm going to start off with 10 things you need to know this Monday morning. 10 things you need to know this Monday morning. Number one, the All Progressive Congress has cleared all 38 chairmanship and 177 councillorship seats on Saturday's local government election in Ekiti State. The election was held in all 16 local government areas and 22 local council development areas and across the 177 wards in the state. Number two, this morning, Imo State Police Command on Sunday disclosed that it had arrested the killers of the divisional police officer of the Ahiazu Mbise local government area of the state. Briefing journalists at the command quarters, the commissioner of police in the state, Danjuma Aboki, said the arrest of the suspects followed a coordinated operation by operatives of the command. Number three, this morning, Edo State government has refuted a purported appointment letter addressed to the state chairman of the People's Democratic Party, Dr. Anthony Ahiebemi, naming him special advisor political, Esan Northeast, Esan Southeast, in Esan Northeast and Esan Southeast. In a statement on Sunday, Secretary of the State Government Osorodion Oge declared that the letter is fake, fabricated, and the product of mischief makers with the intention of stirring a crisis. All right, number four, quickly, charge the affairs of the U.S. Embassy in Nigeria, Mr. David Green, has revealed that they have interviewed over 150,000 Nigerians and about 30,000 students this year. He urged persons desiring to travel to the US to apply early and ensure that the visa requests are tied to events. Quickly, let's segue to number five. Operatives of the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, have thwarted crook attempt by drug syndicate to export illicit substance, including various quantities of methamphetamine and opioids concealed in hems of new jeans, trousers, dolls, buttons, local soap, and tins of Milo beverage at some courier at some firms in Lagos State to Europe, United Arab Emirates, and Asia. We really must give it to NDLEA for a wonderful job, always catching all these drug dealers. And my prayer is that NDLEA will continue to catch drug dealers. And if you're a drug dealer, NDLEA will catch you one day. Say amen. Say big amen. Say big amen. All right, let's go. Number six, the Chief of Air Staff CAS Air Marshal Hassan Abubakar has ordered immediate investigation into the immediate and remote cause of the Nigerian Air Force NAV helicopter crash in Rivers State last week. He said the outcome to the investigation would enable the NAF to learn exactly what happened and prevent future occurrence. All right, let's take number 8 this morning out of the 10 things I need you to know this beautiful Monday morning. The Secretary to the Government of the Federation, SFG, Senator George Akume, has expressed optimism about Nigeria's future, urging citizens not to give up on the government. He said Nigeria was undoubtedly a gifted country, but noted it had been in need of visionary leadership. Very, very true. Absolutely very true. I agree with that. A father of 4 children, Chimobi Aga, has cried out over his 4 children who have been missing since Monday morning, and is pleading with the Abia State government and the state's police command to come to his rescue. He said he traveled to Enugu State when his wife prepared the children for school and hired a tricycle rider within their area to convey them to school. Wow, 4 children. Please, please, please. I want to join my voice to the voice of this very person, Chimobi Aga. Please, let's help. I just hope the children are in safe hands because I cannot imagine. No, 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 no. I don't just want to, no, please, but I just hope that these children are in safe hands and they return back to their home. Number 10 this morning, and then we'll segue to other stories. 5 persons have been confirmed dead and 11 others injured in a fatal auto crash that occurred on Saturday along the Calabar-Itu Highway in Cross River State. The accident, which occurred at about 3 p.m., involved a Nissan Caravan and with a registration number GW B532XY and a Mack truck with no registration number. All right, Asaba, Nigeria. That is the 10 things I need you to know this beautiful, beautiful morning. All right, let's quickly segue into our next story this beautiful Monday morning. But before that, we'll take a quick break and then I'll be right back.
The famous Monastery Road, Shongotedo. What makes this location so special? Let's take a look. I see. So, this is the beautiful street where Future Town by Cedarwood is located. No wonder we don't just talk about this property, we brag about it. Future Town by Cedarwood. Join the city evolution and purchase this premium property with a land title of CFO and consent judgment. 450 square meters sells for an introductory price of 25 million naira. Aha! Also, within the same playing field is Tribe City by P1 Plus. This property also comes with a land title of CFO and consent judgment. 450 square meters sells for an introductory price of 30 million naira. Now, you have 2 great properties worth investing in. Both properties are located on Monastery Road, 2 minutes drive to the Lekki Ekpe Expressway and 1 minute from the beach. With excellent road networks and electricity supply, we are neighbors to ShopRite, School of Agriculture and Entrepreneurship Development, Mater Ecclesiae Coventry, and various established estates. With fast-paced appreciation, the decision to act smartly is in your hands. Buy Future Town by Cedarwood. Buy Tribe City by P1 Plus. We are making your home ownership dream a reality. When we land.
Hello everyone, my name is Dr. Michael Ahwetie. I'm the Managing Director of P1 Pro and I want to encourage you to subscribe to Cedarwood Radio.
Hello viewers, I am Ambassador Dr. Julius Oyedemi, your most astounding CEO 2023 P1 Group. The best radio to listen to is no other than the Cedarwood Luxury Radio. Thank you.
Hello everybody, this is Vivian Imako, the ED, P1 Perfection Business Investments Limited, and you're listening to Cedarwood Luxury Radio. Keep it locked. God bless you.
This is Cedarwood Luxury Radio, Nigeria's first real estate radio.
All right, you're very much welcome. Okay, yeah. So I had to use my thinking cap. Now, the reason why I actually had to use the cap is to remind you that Heartland 9 is up and selling. Yes, Heartland 9 is up and selling. Do well to take advantage of the offer that is currently on ground, and you will not regret investing in the Cedarwood Luxury brand. Okay, all right. Yes, waste of resources amid hardship will be 4th number of Nigerian delegates at COP 28. Yes, this has been the talk Oh, this has been a talk in the lips of everyone. This has been a talk of the town. I mean, the talk of town. Everyone literally has been talking about this. All right. So, in case you've not heard, this is why I'm telling you. President Bola Tinubu had on November 29, 2023, departed Abuja for Dubai for the summit expected to end December 12th, 2023. In a post on X, formerly Twitter, the ex-governor of Anambra State described sending over 1,000, actually 1,114, according to what I heard, but over 1,000 persons to the summit as a waste of scarce resources by the Tinubu administration. Obi lamented the huge contingent in Dubai at public expense at a time when the most Nigerians can hardly afford food and basic needs. Nigerians contingent to COP28 totaled 1,411, the same number as the Chinese contingent. While Chinese budget for 2024 is about $14 trillion, about $2,860 per head. Nigeria's budget is about 33 trillion billion. Somebody say billion. About $165 per head, Obi said. Nigeria has more people living in multi-dimensional poverty than China, despite China having 7 times our population. Obi said majority of those in the Nigerian delegation to COP28 are either non-relevant civil servants or relations of high government officials. This huge contingent is out at public expense at a time when Nigerians can hardly afford food and basic needs at a result of economic hardship. As we have kept emphasizing, we must stop waste as a tradition of our government and nation. We urgently need to cut we urgently need to cut the cost of governance and invest in production. This is absolutely true, and this has nothing to do with partisanship or anything. This has everything to do with things being done the proper way and the right way. This has everything to do with our leaders being considerate. This has everything to do with our leaders thinking out of the box. This has everything to do with our leaders, doing things that would favor not just them but Nigerians in general. Over 1,000. I would love to hear from you. Let me hear your opinion. Let me hear from you via the comment section. What do you think about over 1,000 people going to Dubai? Over 1,000 people in a time where the economy of the country is shaking, in a time where there are a lot of things that needs to be done with money, a lot of important things that needs to be done with money. Let me hear from you. I would love to hear from you. All right, quickly, I'll segue to the second story on our table this beautiful morning. All right. Julius Berger hands over second Niger bridge to federal government. Julius Berger hands over second Niger bridge to federal government. All right. Construction giant and contractor of the second Niger bridge, Julius Berger. Okay, is it Berger or Baja? All right. Has formally handed over the multi-billion naira project to the federal government. Let's give it up. Please put your hands together. Everyone, this is commendable. At least we should not be talking about bad news every time, every now and then. Let's applaud Julius Berger for this. In a brief ceremony at the toll area of the bridge, the Minister of Works, Dave Umahi, expressed satisfaction with the project, confirming that the contractor had carried out repairs on the vandalized portions. He also noted that the bridge is open to concession to any private company who would be ready to complete all the ancillary roads, collect tolls, and recoup investments. Umahi hinted that modalities to ease traffic at the old and new bridges during the festive period are being worked out. The 1.6 kilometers long bridge links Anambra and Delta states. The second Niger bridge was first proposed during the 1978-79 political campaign by then candidate Shehu Shagari of the National Party of Nigeria, NPN. And I'm really happy about this. I'm really really happy about this. This is a good one, and let me say to God be the glory. What is your opinion on this? I also love to hear from you via the comment section. Let's quickly segue into the next story. The next story on our table this morning: over 60 refinery license inactive 18 years after 18 years after as few import stripes. Now, I made mention of something some time ago on one of the editions of Table Talk. I said the reason why, as we all know, Table Talk is a platform where we talk about social political affairs. All right, we look into different stories making the rounds, into different trendy story, into different headlines. We carefully select a few, bring them to the table, talk about them, and also give you the opportunity to talk about them. And I also made mention on one of our editions is that we don't just pick stories. No, we don't just pick stories. We pick each of the stories that we pick are not just picked for no reason. There are reasons for every stories that we pick. All right. Now, let me continue with this, and then I'm going to see what I want to say. Nigeria's continued dependence on importation of petroleum products remains a concern despite awarding over 57 refinery licenses in the last 18 years and an additional 5 recently. To many, the country appears to be comfortable with the practice despite the effect it has on the economy. This comes as the Minister of State for Petroleum Resources, Oil, Heniken Lakobiri, told the Guardian that the federal government is considering issuing oil field license to refinery owners to tackle the challenge of crude oil feed stocks to refineries. About 18 years ago, follow me. About 18 years ago, private investors had rushed to apply for refinery license under former President Olusegun, former President Mohammed Buhari during his tenure, offered other license as well as the others that the new government has offered. These licenses should be in the region of 62, pushing the country's refining capacity on paper to over 2.3 million barrels per day. Please continue following me. This is about 1 million barrels higher than the country's total crude oil daily production, and an indication that the oncoming refineries are designed to fail or have the deep pockets to import crude oil into the country if the nation cannot increase crude oil production. Going by the licenses, the current refining capacity includes Dangote refinery with 650,000 BBP capacity, Boa refinery with 200,000 BBP capacity. NNPCL has a combined capacity of 445,000. OPAC refinery, the Walter Smith refinery, the Aradel refinery, and the Edo refinery, which are already in operation, have a combined capacity of 27,000 barrels per day. This brings the refineries that are either in operation or close to starting production to about 1.322 million barrels per day. The other refinery licenses, mainly modular refineries with unknown status, have close to 1 billion barrels per day. Although the global petroleum product market appears to be shifting to Africa, especially Nigeria, as refineries begin to shut down in Europe, stakeholders told the Guardian that many of the people who currently own license do not have the intention to refine crude oil. My question is, because of our time, I'll just stop there. My question is, why are we still having scarcities of fuel? Why are we still why are we buying fuel at the price that we are buying? Why do we have so many refineries and none of them are working the way they ought to? Why do we have so many refineries, licensed refineries, and we are still importing crude oil? I mean, we are still importing fuel. Why, and why? let's move on to our next story this morning. If you have answers to this question, I would love to also hear from you via the comment section. If you also have questions, you can also put them down via the comment section. So let's take the last story for this morning. Babangida Aliyu, our electoral system is corrupt. It's impossible for honest people to contest polls. All right, let's go. Aliyu spoke on Saturday at the annual lecture and general meeting of the Kaduna State chapter of the Nigerian Institute of Public Relations. The former governor said delegates for primary elections see the nomination process as an avenue to make money. One of the issues that may erode the confidence in our system is in our election and electoral system, to the extent that some prominent Nigerians are questioning whether democracy is workable in Nigeria, he said. The process is so corrupt that it has become impossible for honest and non-well-to-do persons to contest election in Nigeria. The delegates see the nomination process as their opportunity to make money and shamelessly collect from all the aspirants, knowing that they can only cast their votes for one person. At the end of it all, the highest bidder gets nominated. Aliyu said the level of corruption in the electoral system has also made most election victors be elected by court. Our institutions that should engender confidence and loyalty to the nation have become porous, corrupt, and display a total lack of integrity. Sale and purchase of appointments, both at the civil service and political levels. Most of these offices are supposed to be neutral, non-partisan, and loyal to the country and the government of the day. But the reverse is the case. Why? Because our electoral system is corrupt, and it is impossible for honest people to contest polls. And even if they do, they don't get to win because of their level of integrity. They have refused, they have chosen not to go the bribery way, if I should put it that way. So I just hope that with time we begin to have honest people, men and women of integrity, occupy several positions. All right, thank you very, very much. That is all we can take this Monday morning. See you again by 1 p.m. and also by 4 p.m. Thank you very much. God bless you all, and see you later. Do have yourself a wonderful Monday. God bless you. My name again is David.
My name is Emmanuel Madweke. I'm standing at the soil of Cedarwood City Estate, Owerri. This estate is the latest stock in town. Like, if you come in the city of Owerri, everybody is mentioning Cedarwood City, because of the massive development going on in this nice estate.
Work is currently going on in the beautiful estate. Look at the security house. It's 90% completed. As you can see, work has already begun. This place is fast developing. And here is buy and build. It's a buy and build estate.
This estate is located at Olako Junction, Owerri. Just after this estate, next junction there is Airport Junction. It has a land title, registered survey and power of attorney. It's facing opposite a third road. Wow. Work is really going on in this estate. As you can see, here is the water fountain of Cedarwood City Estate. It's amazing, right? Size plot of this estate is 464 square meters, going for 3 million naira. And we have 232 square meters, going for 1.5 million naira. That means you can equally secure a plot of land at ease. And we'll give you flexible payment plan, so you don't need to worry about it. Make sure you're a landowner in this amazing estate, Cedarwood City. Don't miss this opportunity. I want you all to know this. In P1 Plus, owners of Cedarwood Estate, we don't sell bush, but we sell value. That's why we place value in your investment.
Making home ownership a reality.